morning, ladies and gentlemen. Those that have just downloaded, there's a registration process. I'm sure you're not sure how to go about it, but please, if you can, punch in your username, your name rather, your surname, your cell phone number, and your location. Those are the only four pieces of information that we need. Your name, your surname, your cell phone number, and the town. I know the app will ask you for your email address and for your municipal account. You don't have to provide those two details for now. So all you need right now is for you to punch in your name, your surname, your cell phone number, and the town that you are at. The reason why we require registration is that we need to know who you are, so that when we contact you, we are able to address you with your full credentials. We are the only city in South Africa that offers you this basket of services. We spoke about walk-in centers. This year is a walk-in center. We have a 24-hour call center. We've got email, we've got SMS, we have USSD. Now we're launching the app. We are the only city that offers you this basket of services to contact the city, to contact your municipal representative. Over and above that, we're also the only city in this country that has a full service app. So Ms. Diana mentioned that they launched a similar app in Buffalo City. It's a small municipality. We've got 4 million residents. So critical mass sits with us. But not only that, the city of Johannesburg has got an app, but that app is only for potholes and traffic signs. Tshwane has an app, but it's only for emergency services. Ours is the only full service feature app. Anything that you want to complain about, you find in one app. Other people have got disparate and distributed services. We've got a centralized full service app, which is something that other municipalities cannot boast about. So this, as Ms. Diana spoke about, gives you access to your public representatives. So if you want to know who your local councillor is or the councillor in the area that you are at, you're able to then search for that particular public representative. So if you click on the directory, in the top half we've got emergency contact details. So we've got the number for EMPD, we've got the number for fire, we've got the number for police and for the ambulance. And directly below that, you've got your public representatives. The number one citizen of the country is the mayor, so he will appear first. And you've got then the hierarchy based on the political dispensation. So the next person is the chief whip and the speaker and so on. At the top of the screen is a search functionality. So if you want to know who your what councillor is or their contact details, you punch in the first characters of their name, and search result will give you a listing. If you don't know who your public representative is, but you know where you are, so right now we're in Ward 50. You just type in Ward 50, and then the search result will come back with the name of the ward councillor in that area. So what we've done with 6 points is that we've taken a basket of services, of government services that are available in the city. The services that are provided by the City of Ekurhuleni, and services that are also provided by other government functions. So we've got police, we've got home affairs, we've got clinics, we've got hospitals. Those services are provided by national and provincial government. The services that are provided by the city, like swimming pools, tennis courts, clinics, libraries, they're also listed here. It's quite slow, but if you follow on the app itself, it's location away. So right now we're in Caxton, and the first item that comes up is the Caxton library because of the location where we are. If you have to move around and move a couple of kilometers up the line to Phosphorus, it will show you facilities that are in Phosphorus at the top of your share screen. Because it is aware of your surroundings, it uses your built-in GPS to tell you the facilities that are there in the city. And because we are a full-service city, we live in this Gauteng city region, we show you everything in the city. Not only facilities that are provided by the City of Ekurhuleni, but facilities that are also provided by province and by national government. And similarly, there is a search option as well. So if you don't know, or if you don't want to scroll through the whole list, you can punch in the name of the facility that you are looking for. So if you want a school, for example, the local primary school here, you punch in the name, it comes up with the result. Over and above that, we also show you the contact details for that facility. So if it's a primary school, as an example, you get to see the names of the principal of the school. If it's a clinic, you get to see the names of the superintendent, the matron in that clinic. If it's a hospital, the superintendent. If it's a swimming pool, you get to see the name of the lifeguard or the person who runs that facility, and the contact number. This is an important feature because it gives you information at the touch of your fingertips. If you go out and go back to the main menu, the next option on the top right, Musa, is requested. What we've done with this feature is that we are able to give you all the forms that are available in the city in an online format. So whatever form that you want, you can search for it here and it is available. An example that we like to use is if you want to extend your house and you want to apply for a building permit. Instead of coming to the city to get a form and then filling it out, you go into the app, you download the form, and then you apply online. This is becoming a digital city. So when you talk about a digital city, this is what we're talking about, to give you this information in a digital format. Again, the search engine has got the capability to search for a particular form. So if you know the application for the form, what it is used for, you punch in a description, and the search result will come back with something similar or related to that search query. If you scroll down, there's other departments like waste, finance, roads, water, and energy. Now, if you were to select any one of these departments and subdivisions and go into the next screen, where you are now able to log the query, what you'll see is that because the platform is location away, it also gives you where the address where you are right now. So in this example, it shows us that we are in the Togo Street. And the app allows you to take a photo and write a small description, then submit. So if you have a problem at the house, let's say your water is leaking or there's a burst water pipe or you don't have electricity, take a picture of the water, of the leaking pipe, or you take a picture of the meter, you click submit. And that query, like Tumelo has already said, is integrated into our backend system. A reference number will be generated, somebody will call you to come and resolve that particular query. But what we've done from a functionality and a usability perspective is that we've made it very simple. Take a picture, you press submit. 3 clicks. From opening the menu, take a picture, submit. So it's not a long drawn out process. Very simple, very quick. The incidents, this shows you queries that have been logged around your area. So if you are driving around and you see that the traffic light is out, and before you want to log the traffic light problem, you can go into incidents and it can show you if somebody else has logged the traffic robot to report the traffic light, so that you don't duplicate the query. Or if you just want to see generally what is happening, what people are complaining about in your neighborhood, you go into incidents and it will show you what problems are around you. So what around me shows you basically is a graphical representation of the incidents that have been logged and the points of interest. So in the map that you see here, the blue items refer to your points of interest. These are clinics, these are hospitals, these are schools that are around you. The green pin is queries that have been logged around your area but have been resolved. The red pin shows queries that have been logged around your area which are unresolved. So if you look at the screen right now, you've got more green than red. This shows you that from a service delivery perspective, you can use this screen as a performance barrier or a performance barometer to see how the city is doing. If you have more reds, it means the city is not responding. If you have more greens, it means the city is responding. But equally, if you don't have a lot of blues, it means that the city has not developed infrastructure around where you sit. But if you have a lot of blues, it means you have clinics around you, you've got swimming pools around you, you've got stadiums around you. So you can use this map to inform your IDP request. If your map doesn't have a lot of blues, next time when there's an IDP, you can then say, Mr. Councillor or Mrs. Councillor, we need more schools, we need more clinics, we need more swimming pools. If you go out, the last row in the grid shows you social media interactions. So if you follow us on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram, any query that you log on the city's account will appear here. But not only that, we've got some built-in intelligence. If you type in particular keywords, like if you say Katlo Home, cancel doesn't work, or the councillor is not responding to my query, the city will pick that up, even if you're not following our account. If you type in Boxback municipality, we'll pick up that keyword. If you type in a suburb in Boxback, for example, if you say Suburb Park or in Germiston, we'll pick up that keyword and we'll automatically respond to your query, even if you're not following us on social media, because we've got that built-in intelligence.